George, after a frustrating season, you're ending it with some good form with the bat, 2 successive 50s in consecutive championship matches. That must be a pleasing end to the season.
Yeah, definitely. It's very nice to come back and play the last 3 games, make an impact with the bat, and hopefully with the ball if we get back out there, weather dependent. But yeah, nice. I thought my season was over, to be honest, when I tore my side the second time, but thankfully the physios did a great job. I worked my nuts off in the gym. I don't know if I can say that, but
no problem.
And yeah, very nice to be back out and playing, and grateful that I can make an impact too.
And just how frustrating has it been? I mean, obviously you're a guy with so much talent, and we all know what you can do, but injuries do keep you off the park. How frustrating has that been, and how are you sort of looking to stop that happening again?
Yeah, I mean, it's immensely frustrating. You ask any professional cricketer or sportsman, they want to be out playing the highest level they can do, and to have that limited due to injury, it sucks. It's not very nice. And for it being the second year of my side going again, it's definitely a wake-up call that, hang on, there's definitely a weakness there, and you need to put a bit more time and effort into getting that stronger and finding out the right solution for it, which, touch wood, I think we found. We were doing more of a strength-based stuff for it, and I think the mobility side and the flexibility side is more beneficial for it going forwards.
Do the inherent risks that come with fast bowling make someone like you think, well, actually, the batting is something that is really important as well, to make sure you're adding value there as well, to become a true all-rounder? Yeah,
definitely. I think it takes a bit of pressure off your bowling. If your bowling's not going so great, you can say, right, I'm going to make an impact with the bat as well. And it makes you a nicer package to the captain and the head coach, that he's not just got one string to his bow, he can go out and score some runs if needed too.
And I guess, on paper this game a dead rubber, but for someone like you, who hasn't played much cricket this year, I guess you're taking it as serious as any other game. It's a chance for you to show what you can do.
Yeah, definitely. I haven't played any red ball cricket this year up until Gloucestershire, so the last 3 games for me have been massive, to try and come in, make an impact, make a statement, show what I'm about, and show to the coaches that there is someone there that is there when needed, and when fit definitely wants to play. So no, especially not a dead rubber for me. I think it's important going into the winter too, to take some form with you and kind of reassure yourself that I am good enough, and just enjoying myself. There's no better place than being out on the pitch with 10 more of your mates, so a lot of fun.
And I guess after you finish batting, you'll have a chance also to relieve some of that built-up frustration with the ball.
Yeah, it's nice to bowl. You don't realise how much you miss it, and I mean, when days in the dirt, they suck, but when you're not playing, you miss bowling, and it's just nice to be out there, and every time you get chucked the ball, make sure that you're fully switched on and you're going to make an impact for the team. So yeah, hopefully I can, weather dependent, come out and have an impact with the ball as well.
Obviously the off-season approaching, most of us will be stuck here in the cold and the wet, but what are your plans for the winter?
My plans aren't fully nailed down, but at the moment it looks like I'm going to Melbourne. I'm going to take a holiday with the family for about 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go over to Melbourne, play club cricket there for the first half of the winter, keep my bowling loads up, keep bowling, keep playing cricket. I mean, I had 2 months off with injury, so there's no point having a big break. I just want to keep bowling, get my match fitness up, keep playing. So yeah, in Melbourne till Christmas playing, and then afterwards I'll stay in Melbourne and train, have a nice block of more training, get some robustness up, get some kind of strength, and build that up for the pre-season, come back here with Sussex and hit the ground running.
Well, it's great to see you back on the park.
Thank you
well
very
back
much.
today.
Cheers, Sam. Thank you.